Visuals.
Welcome to Tlakas Tavern. Welcome to Tlakas Tavern. And welcome to Tlakas Tavern. We have a special guest in here, and Miss Tay is in the building.
Howdy, you guys.
Oh, wait.
Wait.
What you trying to sound sexy or something?
You said howdy.
Yeah, she said it all.
I've never, in the history of negative since I've known you.
Yes. What's up, nigga?
I ain't never heard you say that, nigga. She trying some new shit. Look,
Yeah.
Tiffany laughing. Shout out Tiff for tuning in. Tiffany, your friend tripping over here talking about some howdy.
Howdy.
She says howdy.
Yeah,
That's
she
funny.
made me want to go put some cowboy
You know what I'm
boots on.
saying?
Let's try this again. We have Tay in the building.
What's happening? That's what they wanted. They wanted me to get up in here and act my true colors. Here I do.
Oh, that's
on the line for Christ.
You know,
Yeah.
Say it all leave it at the altar.
Yes. Show your true self.
Ooh, your piercing look dope from right here.
Does it?
Yeah.
No,
What the hell is
it
pierced? I can't see.
Ooh.
It ain't nothing nasty.
Oh,
Uh,
Lord.
Yeah.
Well, hold on. We ain't even got to the openness, but remember, I was supposed to go with y'all for the next adventure. But you know, I can't.
Okay,
But I'll be there.
We're gonna work out an adventure
But look,
for
look,
everybody. We're gonna work
yeah.
out one for everybody. All y'all that got jobs
what
gonna
are you
have
gonna
to
get
figure
there?
out how to tell them folks
Yeah.
how y'all gonna take off, and they ain't gonna tell y'all no. That's what it's gonna be.
I'm just saying, I'm grown, but I ain't that grown.
So she's saying how she's still not grown at the plantation, but she grown in the streets. Okay, it's okay. But when we plan the adventure, understand, like, we need all y'all to be able to take off from y'all job so we can go adventure.
Pussy popping. Tiffany said pussy popping. You nasty. She said Cinco de Mayo tomorrow. Your best friend. She said pussy popping. I'm just reading the screen.
Oh, Lord.
Get your friend.
Well, wait.
They said pussy popping. I'm
Yeah.
That's what my
just here
friend
for it.
said.
Just like I'm here for it.
Yes,
Yeah,
I am.
man, look, it's gonna be on. Look, it's gonna be on and pop.
Yeah.
I'm gonna wear my glasses.
Oh, you don't want to show you ain't missing shit.
Yeah, he don't want to
He ain't
miss
missing
a
nothing.
twerk.
It's gonna be. Oh well, so I'm just saying. Yeah.
Okay, but let's get off of pussy popping. And the host of the host is Tlakas Faces.
Good evening, y'all. Good evening.
Yes, sorry. I was reading the chat comment. It said pop. And you know who did it. Don't say who. You know exactly who did it.
Well, we just know, it's always an adventure.
Mhm.
And hey, all I know is I'm y'all with the shits. I'm gonna just be by the shits. I'm gonna have to, I don't know. I ain't ready yet. Oh, introducing Nipsey.
Yeah, shout out, young Nip.
Shout out to Nipsey.
He making his debut on Tlakas Tavern.
Nip is in the building.
Damn, this man he all on the camera.
Nipsey say,
Don't embarrass your mom. Don't embarrass your mom.
Oh my
Nipsey
god.
say he run this shit. Y'all be playing.
Y'all-
Nipsey look like he got a shout out to give on the mic. His face.
Well, he said,
Look at my baby Tiff. Look at your nephew Tiff.
He look like he about to say something serious.
Right, Uncle Black Magic.
Just
Put
hush,
him.
because Lizzie about to speak.
She said spoiled ass. Right.
They would say, well, "What's up, dog?"
Right.
I'm dead, y'all.
yeah, so y'all, it is, wow, it's hard to believe we are officially in May. So May is like, May and December, like two big, huge months for us folks. So May is Mental Health Awareness Month. So you're going to see a lot going out soon about that. And we ride motorcycles, so it's also Motorcycle Awareness Month.
Oh, wow.
So, two things before we get into the mental health part. Let's talk about some of this motorcycle safety. I do want to put on everybody's mind because what happens is I ride and my co-host Black Magic ride or Black whoever he is for the day. You know the
Shout
man
out
with-
Oscar Chachi for tuning
Yeah,
in.
the man with
His
me
alter ego changes
Yes.
from show to show.
Hey,
That's what I don't learn.
hey, Mr. Black Man.
Mr.
Ooh.
Black Magic.
Okay.
Black.
Get you together.
Okay.
Mr. Finesse. Iron
Mr. BM because he full of shit.
Oh. Ooh.
I'm against today.
Ooh.
Yeah, tell us.
Church
You a church finger?
No,
Friend, no ma'am.
I had to get you on that one. But for real, you know, it is Motorcycle Awareness Month, and I'm just not trying to be funny, guys. Y'all out there tearing us up left and right. Y'all playing bumper cars with the motorcycles. What y'all don't understand is when we're riding our bikes, we're not in competition with y'all. We're really trying to stay out your way. It was just a post came across my Facebook where a guy said the next motorcycle that comes up on this rides up on the side of him, you know, because when the traffic is backed up, we sit in traffic too long. What a lot of people don't know that most motorcycles run on a cooling system, so they can't sit in that traffic. The motor gonna run hot and their bike gonna break down on them. So that's why they ride the feeder to keep their bikes from breaking down on them when they're stuck in a bunch of traffic. It's not like they trying to cut the line or get in front of anybody. It's for their safety and to keep y'all the motorcyclist safety and to keep from being ran over. So this guy put this post out. The next one run by, he's opened his door. Or he's gonna hit them or do some things. So you know, everybody on the bike is not being arrogant. We do certain things as for our safety, and if you're uneducated, you know, I'm still gonna hold you accountable because you should know if you're on the road.
I agree.
Shout out to Guala LG and for tuning in, and shout out to Oscar Chachi for tuning in. The whole team's tuning in, and I appreciate it.
Hey.
Cool.
Let it jam radio. Oh, you can see. Hello.
Oh, you can see.
Yeah, I forgot I put that up there.
Oh,
All right.
Y'all like that shit, don't y'all? Yeah, that's what's going on. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I had to hit the buttons a couple times. When I hit the buttons, I just tried to do some things.
Y'all.
Yeah.
If y'all was to be sitting here in the look up and be able to be tuned in, okay, I'm gonna answer y'all on delay or whatever is going on, but it's okay.
Yeah. So just also,
He said it's the loud pipe that make a nigga want to race.
okay, I was gonna touch on that too. You know, those long pipes. A lot of people think, and I'm just gonna be honest. Me, before I started riding, I couldn't stand motorcycles. I'm like, they need to stay in one lane. They doing too much. Blah blah blah. I can't stand all that loud noise. But what most people think that motorcycles are being what's the right aggressive or arrogant when they rev their motor. It's not that, because a lot of times the bikes are in your peripheral vision. Is that what it is?
Right.
Where you can't see them? So they're just letting you know that they're
Hey, I'm
there.
here.
So don't run over them. So those are just two things that, you know, I just want to throw out there.
Well, most people are on their phones and not really paying attention. So, and then by then it's too late.
Motorcyclists on their phones?
No.
Four-wheel drivers on their phone, cars, trucks. They're on their phone. So, you know, you're on your phone, you're doing makeup, checking text and all that.
I have perfected the art of rolling up and doing my makeup in the car at the same
You
time.
have
Right.
I
but
can
I'm
roll up. I can't do nothing
No.
else.
Yeah.
Ain't no texting. Ain't no.
Nigga.
None of
Hang
that.
everything else up. I can roll up though in traffic all day.
But there are a lot of people that do, and I'm gonna tell you the ones that aggravate me the most.
When you're on your motorbike?
When
or
I'm
just
on my
a
motorcycle,
motorcycle.
and you have these old ladies with their cigarettes hanging out their mouth, not paying attention, with the one hand on the steering wheel, doing this here.
With our
And-
blue blockers on.
Yes. And you trying not to get hit, and then she get pissed off because you trying to get over, and then she looked down at you like, bitch, what are you doing? Trying to stay alive because you're not paying attention.
Yeah.
And also, we have a lot of youngsters out there that's doing some of the craziest. So, like, if you get over, they trying to race you, then they jump over. Then they have another one to pull their guns out at you while you riding. So, you know, these are just some of the personal adventures that I've had on my bike.
What's the point of pulling out the gate? What's going on?
Oh, because they be aggressive because it's like they feel like if you go around them, you know, they feel like you cutting them off. You're not cutting them off. You're just trying to get out that way because they doing some ragged ass driving. And so
he said it likes them. He said it's like them pipes be saying, "Get the fuck out the way."
Damn right.
Yes, that's what.
And then he said it's the same for the truck drivers too.
Yes, because everybody trying to stay alive. Sister Talia, she say road rage is serious. It is serious. But what y'all don't understand is, you know, then a lot of people have a misconception of bikers. They think that bikers are all gangsters, drug dealers, and all these bad people. And
when do people start doing it?
Oh, they've been doing that one. But at the end of the day, most of your motorcyclists are professionals. Have professionals, families, jobs.
Yeah,
they're not
it's just
any of
a
those
transportation. Things. It's just a choice of transportation.
But but a lot of people don't like it. They can't handle it. But I'm just saying, please be careful because we want to go home to our families. And not trying to be funny, we've lost a lot of people regarding motorcycle accidents, and then on the news they just said it's been motorcycle accidents are now up 17% since last year. It was like 500 people have died in motorcycle accidents and over 2,000 injuries.
Wow.
From last year.
And that's already going into 2021, and it's right. Only the craziest thing about it. You open up the show stating how it's already made. I swear, I just said to my friend, I swear, I just said to Tiff, literally within the last 24 hours, like, you do realize it's already made, and we were just Happy New Year's in like 5 seconds ago. Yeah. It's already made. It's already, we already like literally like halfway through the year almost gone. So we about to blink again and breathe, and
it's gonna be Christmas.
Let's go.
Talia asks, will there be any motorcycle awareness events coming up with nonprofit Saving Minds? Actually, there is. There's one that it's been on my heart to do, but because I want to do motorcycle awareness and I wanted to incorporate it with mental health. But what I was finding is a lot of people don't like they ride motorcycles also don't like to talk about mental health. A lot of the providers, I spoke with a couple of Hardy dealerships about helping sponsor one of these events, and they would love to do the motorcycle awareness, but they didn't want to touch the mental health.
It just ride for mental health.
But because that's stating that there's an issue. Hey,
really? Is this thin line?
Yeah, a lot of people are still in denial about that.
Is this thin line?
But
can you make a ride and just?
We can do a ride, but what I really wanted to do, I wanted to do a lot of education, more than a ride. We all ride. I'm sorry. Yeah. So we all ride. So riding is not the issue. My thing is I wanted to do more education, especially regarding us Black bikers, because when you turn on the news, now recently you've seen our Black bikers more of their faces on the news, because of the George Floyd and some of the advocating for Black lives and Black rights.
Are you reading comments? That's why I put them up there.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Okay, you got people commenting. Yes. I'm just saying, Oscar said, let's be clear. Some Black bike riders are all assholes.
Some of them are. I'm not you are correct.
You are correct.
I am one of them.
Okay. Well, you're right. Some of them are just like, but some Black motorcyclists are assholes, white. But then we got assholes in every aspect of our life. That don't mean that we have to be one. My thing is, I try not to be an asshole, but I can't be a bitch sometimes. Don't tell the truth on that one. Whatever, I'll take that. But again, right now, we do need to advocate and put out there about motorcycle awareness and the safety. And I do have some things that I'm working on trying to get put together. And it's just gonna take a team to get it done. And I feel like it will be done. And I feel like it'll be a blessing and knowledge for everyone.
He said bike riders, period, Black and white. I don't think he really meant that.
Okay.
You can't really tell the color because they just got a helmet on.
Yeah, but see, you can't.
You can tell the color.
But see,
you can tell how they sit and ride and the whole nine. You can tell.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not there yet. I see a motherfucker on a motorbike. It's liable to be a Mexican, Black, white. Who knows?
Yeah. You can tell.
Also, you can't. you can't mix up these kids on those dirt bikes on the weekend that be riding around 610. The dirt bikes and the four-wheelers that be popping wheelies and acting a fool.
I can't stand them.
Listen, y'all. I don't mean to cut you off. Back to motorcycle awareness. I'm gonna need for y'all to do pre-trips, post-trips. Make sure, seriously, make sure y'all lights are working on these bikes. Like last year, right at the beginning of COVID, when they shut the city down, I was riding down Wayside, right off Tidwell areas, right before we got to the 610 loop, y'all. This dude was flying down Wayside. He was on a dirt bike. His dirt bike didn't have no lights. Do y'all know somebody came up? Listen, because it ain't a laughing matter. Somebody came off a side street and knocked that nigga off his bike full speed. Bam, hit him with a car. Yep. And he flew into the median, and we was out there looking for him in the dark, looking for him. We was out there. It was like 6 of us out there looking for him. Like, y'all, please, motorcycle awareness, please make sure y'all lights is popping. Make sure you got reflectors, all these different things to make sure that people in cars can see you, because it's some of us that are paying attention to y'all, and it's a bunch of us that are not. And I'm a person that pays attention because I have friends that ride bikes and this, that, and the third. So I'm aware of all these things. But it's a bunch of people that are distracted by their phones and their kids and whatever is going on in their mind. They might just blank out for a second, but just like be aware, like seriously.
Yeah, well, so back to these dirt bike riders. So again, most of those people that are on those dirt bikes are on the street illegally. So they're not supposed to be out there anyway.
A lot of people that's in cars is out there illegally and not supposed to be out there anyway.
I would say that.
let's not use that as an excuse.
That's a 70-30 over that one about the cars and illegal. I mean, you're just taking a chance when you get out there. But what I'm trying to do is just make sure it's just little tips that we can give people about being aware and about being safe. So you'll probably hear about that all month from us. What else do you have to add?
Oh, nothing.
Any tips or any other? Because I'm like, don't hit me.
I feel like Mr. to the beginning of the shit. Did y'all understand?
Yeah,
Mr. Bike rider.
Right.
Yeah. Because I'm telling y'all, I have all. Don't hit me. I turn my lights on, my bright lights on, and if I have to, I put a whole damn reflector strip going all the way down. Don't hit me.
Well, the best thing. I really had nothing to say because I really should say something. But the thing that I do is just defensive driving. I always see things before it happens. Yeah. So I'm watching you anyway. I already know your tendencies. You finna look at your phone. You finna do this. You finna do that. And I'm checking you out. When your car moving around from lane to lane like you drunk, but you're not drunk, but you digging for something. So I'm already checking that out.
All that a mile away.
I can see it a mile away, so I don't be tripping. And then I'm just gonna blow by you. So I'm defensive driving every day, all day, whether on a motorcycle, a personal vehicle, or at work. So that's the best thing to do for us bikers out there. Defensive drive. Don't worry about what nobody else gonna do. Just watch out for them and just look ahead. Just look way ahead and check people out.
Right, because on the bike, y'all can't do shit but drive the bike anyway.
Yeah, you can't do shit,
You can't do nothing else. Yeah. So that's the logic.
Basic maneuvering.
What I hate that people do, and I want to make sure I bring to everyone's attention, is when we're on these bikes, people that cut in front of us, we can't just slam on the brakes like y'all do on the car and stop these bikes.
But that's when I say defensive driving, you can see a lot of that coming. If you're heading out up your ass and you just paying attention, you can see a lot of that coming. And the only thing I can say to bikers, the speed limit is 65. Don't do 90. That's another problem. Some shit be on us because I get, I'm a biker, but I'm gonna ride ahead of we call it a ride ahead of the traffic.
Right.
But you can't do that anymore because the whole world drives 90.
Everybody driving. I swear the speed limit is what on the highways out here was.
It ain't no speed limit.
It ain't no speed limit.
So you can't. Back in the day,
rolling with traffic.
Yeah, back in the day, we stayed ahead of. We was gonna do 80 or 90 to stay ahead of y'all.
Right.
But now you can do 80.
Going 80, 90.
You can do 80 in the fast lane and
they still pass.
A car's right up on your ass. So
let me tell you, this is me. I'm not no 100 mile. I'm not. In my younger days, in my 20s, I was a speed demon. I'm not a speed demon. I ride a cruiser because I like to cruise. Cars, I move over because cars will be what they are waiting for me to like take off so that they can follow me. I'm like, you better go on, lady, because I'm not doing it. 80 is good for me. Seriously, that's like my cruise coastal speed, 80. And most people are going damn near 100, going past me. They're going like 100. They're blowing past me. So I've had trucks go past me so hard they damn near push me off the road. That's how hard they push it. So I'm like, we just got to be aware. Please be aware, cars, whatever you own, about the bikes.
Next topic. What's on my mind?
Yeah, what's on
your mind?
Since I have 3 ladies in here.
Ooh, and here come the shits.
No, it is not. It is something pleasant. I don't know who. No, if you're a mother in here, raise your hand.
Everybody.
It's 77 on the clock. What you coming with? Come on.
I'm just saying.
Mother, you got Nipsey.
Numbers is lining up, so it ain't nothing but divine intervention at this time.
No, I just want to.
I'm a fur
because
baby.
It'll be.
I got a fur baby.
The show is next Tuesday, and it'll be after Mother's Day. So I just want to, just say what y'all think about mothers. It's nothing ratchet. I don't have anything ratchet. I'm just thinking about the lovely mothers and moms.
See how I did that? Okay. Okay. What about the lovely mothers and moms?
I just want to shout out.
You want to say thank? You want to say thank you?
Yeah, because we don't celebrate Mother's Day really hard in the paint anymore. We used to celebrate it. Now it's just like, okay, mama, or if your mama passed, hey, mama. But we really don't. We don't. Yeah. We don't.
Well,
but you gotta acknowledge moms, man. You're a mom. You gotta acknowledge.
I get acknowledged every other day outside of Mother's Day, so I don't have to wait for this specific Sunday out of the year for somebody to be like, "Ooh, boo, you did a good job, Mom. You are so awesome." My son tell me he loved me all the time, and that I rock his world all the time. My husband do the same thing, so I ain't waiting on no damn.
I ain't gonna tell no tale. I'm a holiday.
I'm not.
I'm a holiday person. I love it. My kids tell me that they love me. No.
What's today's International Day? Did you say what today was already?
No, I didn't.
What is it?
And that's literally my favorite part of the show. I know that's sad.
Let me tell you, and I know, and I'm gonna tell you today. Let me tell you today how I didn't look, and I'm gonna tell you why. No, let me tell you why. Because the only thing that was on my mind today was Taco Tuesdays and Cinco de Mayo.
Cinco de Mayo is tomorrow.
And we will be still.
The best taco bar I ever saw was at the Beauty Trap. Remember that time she made that? Tiffany made that taco bar.
I need an idea, girl. I'm mad
that I remember that. I remember that.
Well, I might not need to
Tiffany, if you listening.
Royalty Bar and Lounge tomorrow. Royalty Bar and Lounge.
It was taco bar.
Royalty Bar and Lounge.
Yes, Royalty Bar and Lounge is gonna have some things going on for Taco Tuesday.
Today's Taco Tuesday.
I mean, no, for Cinco de Mayo too.
Okay.
So my girl Diva Doll, that's some of her people's place, and then my girl Nay's Kitchen, she does with her janitorial services or custodial services or however she calls it. She clean the shit out of people's stuff.
Oh, okay.
Because
we got a venue and we might need a whole little somebody to be coming bopping one on the ones and twos. So we ain't got time.
Yeah. So that's where I'm a peek my head in because I think they have $2, $3, and $5 drinks, and then I'm gonna bring my birthday bag. It's always my birthday.
Oh, shit, we going to royalty?
It's Gemini season, so I think Tiff's birthday coming up. Yeah. My mama birthday coming up.
But wait a minute.
Shout out to mommy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, excuse me. But so with that being said, we're gonna roll back to Mother's Day.
She said roll it back.
Yeah, roll back.
Roll back.
So with that being said, I'm just gonna say my kids, they know that I'm feeling some type of way because so now for those, this is a little personal. So now I've lost all of my grandparents, so both grandparents on my mom and dad's side are gone, and I've lost both of my parents. So all of my higher being, my guardians, my gods, my people my go-to people are gone. So that leaves me. And so that's why I've been kind of struggling.
Explain.
So
a number of things.
Okay. Yeah. So that explains. Gotcha. Yeah. So now again, that means everything falls on who?
You. And when you're trying to balance, everybody is keeping you out of balance, and that's Okay, so you understand, and I'm understanding why you're out of balance at this time because you've been saying for a minute you out of balance and you're not understanding why. And today we okay, I got it.
That's what I'm saying. Remember, I told you some things are coming to play. So with that being said, my kids know that I was big on Mother's Day for my mom. I mean, we was going out to eat. I didn't care if I had to wrap her up and roll her out, and we was fixing baskets and the whole shebang. So I have been bombarded with pleasantries all week. So I've gotten flowers, and I had all kinds of stuff to sit up in here. I got ring lights and stands and shit, and because and I was pondering. I was like, it's my show doing. It's gonna do what it need to do. Show me some signs. So he's been giving me all these signs about things to keep doing what I'm doing, because at the end of the day, we might not see what we're doing, but trust and believe we're touching people and providing information and knowledge. And so then I got excited because I was told I can go wherever I want to go. I said, you sure? Anywhere I want to go for Mother's Day? Yes. I said, anywhere besides Olive Garden, because goddamn, I don't want no Olive Garden or no State 48.
Olive Garden.
You already know that.
That's your spot.
Yeah, me and Tatum been to Olive Garden before. Well, we shut that whole. I love Olive Garden. What you mean?
So I'm going to take her.
Yes,
I'm taking notes at this time.
Look,
what's wrong with you two? Good for Olive Garden.
I have had so that was my mama shit. She's like, yeah, my mom wanted to go two places, Luby's and Olive Garden. I'm like, God, mama, please, let me expand your palate. Can we please go? Now take me to Olive Garden.
Luby's getting ready to close too. So
Yeah, they're closing a lot of the
You
Luby's.
said I can't take it to Olive Garden, and Luby's is my little stuff, and I can't take it there.
It's your spot too?
I will tear some. Y'all better understand. Listen, y'all. Luby's will. Y'all better stop.
Luby's is soul
She's
food.
smiling. Look at
No, it's not. It's white people soul food.
No, but Luby's is good. No,
It's good, but it ain't no damn soul food now. You
No.
go out of line there.
The only way I can eat
It's
soul
not.
food
But
at
you
home.
slap some salt and pepper on that
Oh
shit.
shit.
It's white people soul food.
No, so back in the Gap, I'm sorry, I love Luby's, but my shit was Wise Cafeteria. That's way before y'all time.
Wise.
Wyatt's.
Y is the WYATTS.
Yeah, Wise Cafeterias, Piccadilly's, and you had Luby's. Those was the three staples. And then back in the Gap during my time, Black folks staple was Red Lobster. If you made it the Red Lobster.
Them Cheddar Bay biscuits, boy. To this day, them hoes still hitting.
Wait a minute, Beyonce wrote what she wrote in her song about them biscuits?
Yeah, she did.
Tiffany said, yes, Luby's.
She childish.
Wait.
There you go. Right, Tiff.
Me and my friend go to dates at Luby's all the time.
She said Piccadilly for me.
Well, all I know is I was trying to get my reservation in at seasons 13, not seasons, just 13. And they was acting, they like, we booked up until, I'm like, what the hell? No. So I'm, me, I'm gonna drop in. Somebody gonna have to fix something because I'm finna go get that Sunday buffet they have there. What you mean, oh God?
I know nothing of a seasons or a 13. So
Well, seasons 52 is off the chain. That's my crab cakes. That's my other little spot. But we got all kinds of little nooks and crannies. The great thing about the city of Houston, man, they have.
She said they booked in November, bitch.
Yeah, I'm like,
She already know.
yeah, y'all
She
let
know.
me, but they gonna let me in.
Her reservation in November.
No, I'm gonna get there before this.
Be like, I came just a little early just to make sure.
Look, y'all told me the 5th, but y'all didn't say which 5th. So I know it should be getting close to our break time, but we do want y'all to know. I'm watching on here. I know. Caesar said, "Let's be clear that some bike riders are assholes." Yeah, we saw that. We know they are.
yeah.
I think pretty much to ride a bike, you got to be an asshole because you got to be arrogant and confident as hell to get on something with 2 wheels and no protection to get out on these highways. So
with these non-driving ass
Yeah.
drivers.
And Tiffany talking about she's fat girl. Really?
Yep.
Really?
Tiff, I need you to take y'all Thursday. Come on, hook a sister feet and hands up. I'm just saying.
I gotta be there already Thursday, so you gonna be in that schedule somewhere.
Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and get ready for this break. And we're gonna come back and we might talk about something serious.
Oh,
I doubt it very seriously.
We might get grown.
I really
we
doubt
might
it.
get grown.
We are drinking. We have
Oh, don't be put. That's my secret from Aldi's.
winking owl.
Yes, baby.
Winking owl.
$3 get you going.
I don't like owls.
Winking owl.
I don't care how much an owl is.
We have
I don't like them.
what?
You don't like owls?
I don't like birds. I don't like winged beasts. None of those shits.
What shit do you eat? A chicken wing?
I'll fuck some chicken up.
I just checking.
We'll be back, y'all.